blue team has a lot of HP shred with the Vayne. And then make true damage there with the passive of the Vel'Koz. Nagkaroon ng 3 stacks yung kanyang skill, passive skill. So we'll see to that. Again, guys, this is the Rifters Go ARAM Live. So this is my first time shoutcasting this game, and I would like to thank you guys for viewing with us. Again, I am just Asterai, and this is
GG Franco.
Yeah, nagkaroon na ng GG. Alright, guys, before the game starts, I would like to invite you again to join the PGS Rift G-Talk. Again, the G-Talk ID is 171-88811. Again, that's 171-88811. Also, the PGS Rift official Facebook group. That's www.facebook.com/groups/PGS Rift. There's also the Instagram and Twitter account of the PGS Rift, or the Pro Game Series. That's at PGS LOL. If you want to see the behind the scenes of what we do here in Garena. Alright, so we are now into the loading. So kita natin ngayon kung may magandang skins na papakita sa atin ng mga players natin. There's the Arctic Opt Varus, the Galactic Azir, Golden Alistar, Void Fizz, and the Piltover Customs Blitzcrank. So that's about it. Alright, so just a little bit of wait. So what do you think, Sir Franco? Which teams are you, let's say, betting on, or parang looking to have the early advantage?
Early game, I think there's an advantage with the red team, where kung saan po si Blitzcrank, Alistar, actually those two pa lang, they can actually get a kill with those kits.
Yeah. Also, it is the ARAM map, Howling Abyss. They start off level 3. So QWE all out there. So pag nakahook in sa Blitzcrank, pulverize and then headbutt farther away from his teammates yung kalaban. So baka mangyari, makita natin yun. As for the blue team, nandun na yung full combo ni Jace, which is his acceleration gate into the shock blast combo. There's of course yung QWE ni Vel'Koz, which could proc his passive, giving out true damage. Of course, nandun yung kay Vayne, the tumble, the silver bolts, and the condemn, which could help them possibly pick off someone because they have a lot of burst damage, but not enough pick off pre-level 6. Alright. So, medyo
actually, I can't really understand the composition of the blue team because some parts of it are hard engage, some are poke. I really want to see what happens when it comes to the pushing of towers.
But actually, if you look at it, hard push composition din sila pag naka-free hit sila sa tower. Kasi sila hard hitters yan eh. Yasuo in normal games is compared to the split push Z, yung mga ganung klaseng strategies. Of course, the Vayne, which is an hyper carry ADR, stacks a lot of AD later on and then will just rip through the towers and the champions themselves kung maka-free hit siya. But as for red team, of course there's an Azir, so may passive din siya that actually the Sun Disk, I believe is the name of it. Yes, the Sun Disk tower that, for example, nasira isang torre nila, they could actually use it and then just use it for a pseudo tower na they have to destroy it before pushing in, or else they'll be into that damage na napuput out nun. And now we are going into the Rift. Also, the Rifters Go ARAM Live does have a special condition for you to get the Razor Tartarus. That is to pop the Paro.
Yeah, that's like a side quest.
Yes, because if you do not pop the Poro, you will not be able to get into the raffle. And so what you have to do is to feed the Poro 10 Poro snacks and let it pop. It will actually pop or explode when it eats 10 Poro snacks. So bago sila mag-start off with the aggressiveness that all League of Legends game has, they have to work together as a unit to explode one Poro. And also, winners of the winning team will each of them will get 200 RP. So hindi lang chance to get the Razor Tartarus, there's also the chance to get 200 RP para sa pag-buy ng new skins in the 5.2 patch, which is, or actually the later patches, which will be I believe Warring Kingdoms Katarina, Warring Kingdoms Nidalee, there's the Firecracker Jinx, also yung newer skins, the Inquisitor Sliver, Inquisitor Nautilus, and here comes the engage already. They're going to go on to the Yasuo, and Yasuo gets bursted down into oblivion. There's a nice hook onto Austin. Will Austin get away from this? He was forced to flash out, and Deathwing with the double kill. So no Pora Snacks will be given out. Oh, Teemo with that flash gets sniped out by Helios onto Toxicator. Very nice bait there already. 0-3 for the red team.
This is actually what we're talking about earlier. The picks with Blitzcrank, with Alistar and Maokai, getting a hold of one champion. One misstep of the champion from a blue team would definitely cost them a death on their part.
Yes. Oh, Teemo has disconnected, but we do have a rule that we cannot pause the game. So sorry about that.
The game will continue.
The game will continue. Also, if you haven't died in the Howling Abyss, you can't buy your items just yet. So even though they have those large amount of kills, they still have to die in order to get that. And if they like intentionally die just to get back to buy items, this might
give them
blue team might have the opportunity to
grab
push or to like get back into the game.
So here we can see like power spikes pala kapag games in the transition, right? So kailangan hintayin mo sila mamatay bago makabili.
Yeah. So, but also Azir or Deathwing did get that early double kill. So when he comes out, or if he farms consistently before he dies, he might actually build in for some heavy AP items as he respawns. So we'll see that. Teemo has not yet connected. So for you guys who don't know, Teemo again is the Blitzcrank. Baka sabihin nyo, wala naman Teemo dyan ah. Ano lang talaga, yun talaga yung name niya. So again, I know most of these people right now, because of course all of them are actually PGS Rifters. There's Prime Austin, he's my teammate in Prime Esports. That's our ranked team lang. It's not an official team. There's Teemo, he's actually a Prime Esports member. We'll also have Sinus or Zenus. He is a regular Rifter. There's also Toxicator. I play with him sometimes in custom games. He's a very aggressive and very good Darius player. That's why the Darius was banned out because and Kurohaneko is a challenger player. One of the best in the PH already. Nag-reset na, ang bilis niya agad makapag-challenger.
So here, they really want the Blitzcrank to come back because that's one of the first steps for them to have a kill.
Yes.
So what they're doing now is like they're trying to hold the tower as much as they can. Although yun nga, halos may poke comp sila with Vel'Koz. So they're doing their best to hold it.
Yeah, but as of now, Vel'Koz is severely low on mana, so all of his pokes will subside for a few minutes, but the like you've said, the health runes, you have to guard them, and this is giving him more mana to spam out. And as Blitzcrank or Teemo hasn't come back into the game, there's no real way for the red team to engage onto this. They can use Varus' ultimate, but it is not level 6 as of yet. And blue team does have Yasuo, Missy 143 with his wind wall that can counter out Varus' ultimate. That also, I believe, yes, the only initiation tool for them other than the melee initiation, which a Maokai and Alistar can provide, but they have to go in deep within blue team, and that might just give them. Oh! Here comes the engage by Deathwing. He banana juked onto every one of them, and now Sinus or Zenus will actually die to that. Prime Austin will get exhausted, try to run for the health rune, and gets bursted down to 140 HP. That was a very nice engage, so I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, because the ulti of Azir, they pushed like 4. It's like a 4-man
push back.
And
there we go. Teemo has reconnected, so the pick-off composition for red team has spiked up yet again, and this is just spelling disaster for blue team. There's already a 800 gold lead for the red team. 4 kills, and still blue team has no kills as of yet. But do they really want to get those kills onto those hard carries who have already kills for the blue team? Oh, there's a hook onto Velkov's right there. Does get knocked up. The wind wall does provide a little bit of safety, and Deathwing will get bursted down. First kill. There's the second kill by given to Austin. Will get a triple kill. Yes, he will. And that just gave them a 100 goal advantage. And there's a hook onto Toxicator, but he will just trickster away out of that. So like we've said, there is the danger that red team has to deal with, because they have to go in deep into the blue team to try and get a pick without the hook of Teemo. Also,
props to Vayne there. He got executed.
Yeah, he intentionally did that, so
to grab some items.
Yeah, when he respawns, and he got a Bilgewater Cutlass, the auto attack boots, the attack speed boots, and 2 attack speed daggers. Whoa! That Q from the Barris just drains like 300 HP from Dwarf there. He will chug onto that health room, but you have to admit that Varus with the BF sword and the brutalizer just puts out a lot. And now blue team is on the defensive, puts out the shock blast combo onto Teemo. I think blue team right now is just trying to force Teemo into a very low HP so that they can assassinate him or snipe him down from long range, and then lower again the engage power that red team has. Each skill shot that blue team misses gives red team a little bit more advantage, because blue team is using mana to try to mana to defend him. And there's the ultimate onto Dwarf, and he gets bursted down immediately. Helios with the invisible or the unseen ultimate there gets an immediate pick for his teammate, and now blue team is forced to back off. Already the tower is up to 50% HP. Toxicator 1 hit from dying. Also Sinus 1 hit from dying right there. Oh yeah, I just noticed red team with the Alistar does have sustain.
Yeah, with the
the Triumphant Roar, I believe is the name of that. So even though they do go in a little bit aggressive and do get poked back, there's the Triumphant Roar of the Alistar to keep them a little bit healthy before any engage does happen. And he is actually going to build a DFG? Or no, he got a Fiendish Codex, and then he dislodged and might build into a Zonius or Deathfire Grasp. Yes. Look at that, they're all healthy. And Sinus isn't Koroha Neko isn't actually wasting any mana right now. He has a lot of mana actually. There's Missy using the wind wall, but a untimely cast like that might prove to be fatal, because I believe that's around 15 seconds before it cools down yet again if he doesn't have any CDR runes or CDR masteries.
The problem here is like Blitzcrank is AFK once again.
Oh yeah, but
so I guess the blue team should take advantage of this.
Yes.
Kasi dun tumatakbo talaga yung combos nila with Blitzcrank pulling 1.
Yes, but even without Blitzcrank, there's still the poke coming out of the red team with the Sand Soldiers of Azir, and then there's 3 members already 50% below in HP, and if they try to go in onto these tanky members with a lot of on the red team with a lot of AoE as well coming out from them, these low health members of the blue team might get bursted down immediately.
So it's not actually what we see a lot of time. Syempre yung mga poke dapat sila yung mas malaking HP kasi continuous skill shots ganun.
So
pero like you said nga may sustain si Alistar, thus he's taking up AP pa with needlessly.
This might be the engage. There's the twisted advance onto Dwarf Lannister. The tower does get come out of Deathwing. There's the shutdown onto Austin, and MST Mats does get the explosion onto Austin right there, gets the kill onto him. Kuroha Neko is just tanking. Did have to use his ultimate there. It's on cooldown right now. That was a 4-for-1 exchange, even without Teemo right now. And the composition advantage of Red Team is just showing right now. And look at that. Just for you guys who don't know, Azir's W, the one who summons the Sand Soldiers, can also be used onto turrets to provide extra damage. So that's why they're just putting a lot of damage onto the Kuroha Neko. Whoa, does get sniped out by by Dwarf Lancer on Austin right there. They're trying to go in onto the tower, but the tower's attack does not get blocked out by the wind wall. It's still considered as a tower, but if you destroy it, it's still considered as a tower that you get the gold right there. So it's not over yet, but whoa! Helios with the snipe right there, all of their long range coming out of Deathwing and Helios right there. 6-12 already in the kills.
So what do you think the blue team should do to get back in this game?
Blue team needs to stop fighting them. They just need to farm up and hopefully get into the late game and try to capitalize on their late game hyper carries, which is Toxicator and Austin right now. Also, I'm not sure, did they burst the Poro? I'm not sure they bursted the Poro down. Here comes the ultimate from Dwarf Lannister. Does get 2 members. There's the ultimate from Varus. Gets Austin into the face. Now Dwarf Lannister is in a bad position here. Kuroha Neko does get the Toxicator. Trying to go in. Will he get Helios? Yes, gets shut down onto Helios. But at what cost? 2 towers already destroyed. And did they get the Poro to explode?
No Poros yet.
No, they did not. So the Tartarus is still up for grabs.
They still have those biscuits.
Yes, they still have the biscuits. And where did they put the used biscuits already? Guys, if you do not pop the Poro, you will not be able to get the raffle onto the Tartarus. They will get the 200 RP though if they win, but come on guys, don't be greedy. Give others the chance to get the Sayang Tartarus. Baka mapunta sa akin na lang yun.
Baka sa atin lang yung raffle.
Baka sa atin lang yung raffle. Here's the grab again on the Toxicator. And oh, the Poro is big right there. Sorry, Toxicator was hooked. He was able to get out of there. And just to point out, here is the Poro. He's really huge right now. I can't click him. He doesn't show how many snacks he needs. But there are 3 still available from these players right now. There's one onto Teemo. He should pop it onto the Poro. Will he do so?
Oh, Teemo's back.
Yes, he does put it onto the Poro. I think they are talking of giving it. Toxicator does have his own, but Kuroha Neko with this with the let's say
the bait.
With the bait.
Can we call it a bait?
Yeah, I was supposed to say like the crepo term, but I won't say it.
Yeah,
But I believe he did give the snack onto the Poro. There's a grab onto Lannister, the follow-up CC from the members of Red Team. Lannister is still tanking damage, but Helios with the final hit. Austin trying to do what he can, but Kuroha Neko with the ultimate just tanks so much damage. I believe 70% reduced damage from magical, from true, and from physical. And they will get inhibitor. It's only Missy who can pop the Poro. If Red Team decides to finish this game without popping the Poro, they will not again be able to get the surprise. It's not actually a surprise, the special quest. The special quest. Where is the Poro? I'm trying to hunt it down. He is just laughing right there with his tongue sticking out. What are you doing? Go to Missy and pop! And pop! Okay, my voice is tweaked right there. Oh! Almost snipes him yet again.
So you can see, no, yung Red Team, paulit-ulit lang yung ginagawa nila. Once they get a pick, CC chain, then Azir will go to the back and push them forward.
Yes.
Then clean up na lang yun.
Oh! Teemo! Again, unsportsmanlike, just kills Missy right there. Can we see the chat? I want to see the chat. Interface visibility. I think they're laughing right now. Si Paro, yes, si Paro.
As you can see, no? Si
He
Timo,
baited them.
binabantayan talaga niya si Por.
Yeah, Timo
Give
is
it away.
Timo is being unsportsmanlike right now. He is not letting go. Let it go.
Come on, Timo, give it away.
I think they're trying to finish it off. They're saying, please, kakabuhay lang, haha. So they're here. Oh, he didn't pop. Okay, so the last snack wasn't given to the Paro. I mean, one of the snacks wasn't given to the main Paro, and it did not pop. So even though they did use all of their biscuits, it will not be counted. And here goes the engage. Missy taking a lot of damage, and Kuroneko gets the kill. Unstoppable Asha, and now Timo will get focused down by Austin. Here comes Misty with the twisted advance, gives Deathwing double kill, and now that was a 4-4-0 exchange in favor of Red Team, and I believe they will just finish it off. Who did not give the Paro snack to the main Paro? That was bad, very bad. Lannister will try to do what he can to bait them in. Yes, he does. They do get the kill onto MST Mats, but Kuroneko is now godlike. I believe Poro snacks do not regenerate or recharge, so that was the last. The Poro is so huge. I think just one more snack would actually kill him. He's into hiding right now. Where are you? Okay, I can't see him. Okay, I really can't see him. But still, very bad. That was such a letdown because, again, the raffle. That was one of the main things that the Rifters Go ARAM Live is represented by the giveaway Razor Tartarus.
It's okay, meron pa namang 200 RP.
Yeah, there's also the week 3 and week 4 for the Rifters to do so, but it's still a waste. Oh, there's ultimate onto Austin, gets grabbed. The CC is heavily onto him, and Deathwing gets the kill. Uses the ultimate onto Missy. Will Deathwing die? He is just... Ooh, the auto attack does kill him. Toxic Air gets the kill onto Deathwing. Zanus is now getting bursted down. He slaps the face of MST Mats, but Timo with the hook gets the kill. Oh, sorry, gets the secure kill for them. And now Helios is just heading down onto the Nexus, the Howling Abyss Nexus, and that's it.
That's the game, guys.
18 minutes into the game, 15 kills to 33 kills. Blue team, red team. Congratulations to the red team for winning, but again,
The Paro
was not popped. It wasn't executed. There was no teamwork from these two teams, and yeah, it's like this is the Razor Tartarus, and then the Poro didn't pop.
Hindi ko naman talaga sa atin i-raffle yun.
I-raffle na lang sa atin.
With the game naman, I think Vayne was given enough chance to get into the back line because nga the fear of the CC chain. So it gave them a hard time to burst down single target. Even we actually didn't see the combo of Yasuo, and not as much with Fizz and the knock-ups. Sayang.
Ooh, but guys, a special announcement. Because no one got the Razor Tartarus this week, we will be giving in week 3 2 Razor Tartarus. So wow. So even though this week walang raffle, congrats for the also not actually congrats. Paano sabihin to? Excited na ako makita next week kasi 2 are up for grabs. So mas madami ng tao nang sasali ngayon. Alright guys, so that was all the time we have for the Rifters Go ARAM Live. So that was a match between wala nang pangalan yung teams, sorry tawa ako.
Si Red Team.
The Red Team and Blue Team. The Red Team did go in for the pick of tanky frontline with the damager backline. As for the blue team, the let's say the uncoordinated picks, they have the synergy, but not as much as red team.
Yeah. Kasi dito hindi naman sila actually magkakilala or in the same
Yes.
computer shops, right?
Also, they have to
So,
type pa
They
para
have to type pa. So, nothing wrong there, pero they should have taken advantage na si Timo parating na disconnect.
Yeah. Alright, so we would like to congratulate for those people who did or who were able to join the Rifter Ghost ARAM Live Toxicator, Missy143, Sinus or Zenus? Or Sinus? Dwarf Lannister, Prime Austin, Koroha Neko, Deathwing, Helios, Timo, and MST Max for being able to be the first ones to get into the room as it was posted in the PGS Rift official group. So again, that was all the time we have left. There is also later the Pro Gaming Series.
Yeah, please stay tuned. It's at 6 p.m. PGS Pacific versus Naga, IPT versus Betrayal.
So Pacific Esports versus Naga, IPT versus Betrayal, and of course, for you guys who do watch the PGS, you know what that means. The Watch and Win promo. So kahit man hindi kayo nanalo ng 200 RP for joining the game and winning, or the raffle right now, there's still a chance to be able to get 500 RP. So stay tuned. Again, to reintroduce ourselves, I am GS Asarai with an I, and alongside here with me is
GG Franco.
Yes, and we are signing off. See you later, guys.